Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're making another really simple Christmas tree design. This design here, we've wrapped our florist wire around a cone shape. You can make pretty much whatever size Christmas tree you like and they look beautiful on your Christmas display. Now you are going to need some sort of cone shape, so I've got just two polystyrene cones here. The bigger one is about 35 centimeters tall. This smaller one here is about 20 centimeters tall. Either size works fine. For our trees today we're using the 12 gauge florist wire. Obviously this is the green colour, so it's perfect for making wire Christmas trees. I also make them in black and gold as well. This is a really simple technique and we just start wrapping around the cone near the bottom. Twisting that cone around and just gently working with your wire. We're going to work our way up the cone, bringing it in obviously smaller as it comes towards the top. Now I find this design does work really well if we sort of cross the wire over a little bit. So I bring it up in one direction, wrapping around a few times, and then bring it down in the other direction, wrapping around a few times. But this is totally up to you how you want your cone to look and also how thick you want the wire to be. But see, bringing it down in one direction sort of helps the wire to fuse together a little bit and holds the Christmas tree shape. So just keep bringing that wire all the way to the bottom and going up and down a couple of times. I haven't put a length for the wire on this tutorial because obviously it's totally up to you how much wire you use. I used about half a roll on this one here, and just making sure I come right the way to the very top of the Christmas tree as well. So it's got a little bit of a point there at the top, and then we just keep wrapping around, coming all the way to the top and bottom, crossing those wires over in the diagonals so that it holds its shape. You can see any areas that are looking a bit thin, you might want to wrap some extra wire around those. But really flexible design. We're going to place some Christmas lights inside as well, so it's lovely if you can see those lights through the wire as well. So I used the whole rest of my roll, which was about half a roll to start with. Once you're happy with it, you can take it off the cone, and then finding the ends, we just want to make sure there's not any sharp edges. So just finding each end, grabbing it with some pliers and just tucking it around on itself, making sure that that sits on the inside of your tree so you can't see it. You can sort of mold your tree into the right shape as well, making sure it's standing nice and straight. This year I bought a bunch of these little battery operated lights. They're only 2 meters in length, so they're nice and short and great for a small project. So just bunching all those up and placing them up inside the tree, pushing them up near the top. Really simple, and that whole little battery pack fits up inside the tree as well. Perfect for a Christmas display. There's your simple wire Christmas trees.